Thank you for taking the time out to watch this little video. I'm just going to do a quick overview on my Arbonne business, how it works, how it's come about, and just to sort of share my how it's worked for me basically. So I am a independent consultant with Arbonne. I started my Arbonne business nearly 3 years ago, and I am at district manager level, which is the first level of the business. So Arbonne is a company that has been around for 45 years. We have a range of clean, naturally derived products, everything from sort of a body wash all the way through to makeup, skincare, and nutrition. So I use a variety of different products. I started with a baby range product because I have three children. And that sort of, I've always been interested in using clean products with clean ingredients, because that's quite important to me. I've obviously, like a lot of us have had family that have had cancer and things like that. So for me, using products that are going to be really good for my body is really important. I don't want to be putting any toxic chemicals that can cause illnesses and things. That yeah, it's really, really important to me. And when I learnt about Arbonne from a friend, and that it has clean ingredients, and that we're a B corporation, so we are very sustainable in sort of all our activity. So in terms of how we source our ingredients, our packaging is all recyclable, or it's in glass. And just like how we deliver the product. So it's all carbon neutral delivery through courier. So that side of the business is really important to me. But as I said, it's the clean ingredients that really drew me into Arbonne. So we ban over 2,000 different ingredients, which is quite a high number compared to other countries, banning things like parabens, SLSs, um, things like mineral oil. If you've not obviously looked at your products before, I definitely suggest having a little bit of time just to look at the back of your products and see what's in there. Because before I started doing Arbonne, I wasn't really aware as much as sort of what products could be harmful. So that's definitely something, like education is definitely something I've improved on since I've been doing Arbonne. When I first started the business, I just had two children. I've now got three. So I've grown my family since. And one of the main reasons why I wanted to do Arbonne was because it allows me to run my business from my phone and my laptop at home, and to hopefully have more time with my family, which it has done since I have had my third child, and I had another year of maternity leave. I've recently gone back this year, and I've been able to reduce my hours down further to what they were before. So I've always been part-time, but I can now do school hours, which is really, really good. Now I've obviously got children at school, or a child at school, and one due to go in September. So that's really important to me. So my Arbonne business gives me the flexibility to sort of work around the family, but I also still have my other job as well, which I'm currently doing. The aim to be that obviously Arbonne will become my full-time income as it grows, and I won't do my other job anymore. So yeah, just the flexibility to having my Arbonne business is great, and I do that in the evening generally, rather than, and then my daytime job is like my normal 9 to 5 job. So yeah, it just fits around everything. But when I first started, it wasn't so much about the income and the hours that I wanted to, like the financial freedom and the time I wanted back. It was more to do with that I wanted a sense of community, and because I felt basically that I'd sort of lost myself a little bit after my second child. So I wanted a bit of a project for myself. In Arbonne, we have a huge community. We do conferences and events like that. We also do monthly in our area. We do monthly parties. So we run a Discover Arbonne party every month, and we also run a product party every month. So it's a very, very social sort of business. I never feel like I'm on my own, because I've got a team behind me, that are always in the background if I need any help with anything, or if I don't know an answer to a question that I've had from a client, then I can go. We've got a few WhatsApp groups that we share ideas and share information. So I've got sort of like the support behind me, and I just love that about Arbonne, because you've got all those people to help you, and everyone helps you. Although we're all doing the same businesses, you might think that that meant that we were in competition with each other, but it literally can't be further from the truth. We all help each other so much, and we go to the parties and things, and it's like a social occasion. Even if I haven't got any clients going to a party, I still go, just for the social side of it. So if you're looking for something that you want to grow yourself, and more of a social thing, be part of a community, then Arbonne is actually really good for that. It obviously has the bonus of, you're earning an extra income and you can support yourself financially and give yourself the time freedom. But if you're looking to really develop yourself, Arbonne is a perfect place for that. We have weekly trainings that I attend on Zoom, and we also do in-person trainings every sort of 4 months. So the ability to sort of have that self development is massive, and it's just something that you wouldn't really necessarily consider, I guess, if you're just seeing me use my products and share them. Um, One of the other reasons why I do Arbonne is because I love helping people and seeing the results that are you get from using these products, because the ingredients are in the products are such high quality, and they're actually doing what they're meant to do. To see, if I gave someone product to try, or they're trying it out, they've bought it and they're trying it out, like, to see the results straight away is amazing, and that gives me such a sense of like achievement, and that I've helped someone. And yeah, just to share these products is amazing. And I wouldn't obviously ever share anything I wasn't 100% believed in myself. So I use all of these products myself. And I do obviously share that on my online presence, on my Facebook page and my Instagram. And you can see me using them. This isn't a case of like other advertisement campaigns where you might just get a celebrity face and they do it for the money, and then they're paid for that advertisement, but then at home they're using something else. I'm using all the Arbonne products, and then I'm just showing you using them. So it's a really, really simple, I guess, business model, to be honest. Just it All I'm doing is referring the products that I love using. Um, as I said, the company is a 45-year-old company, and it was set up by Petter. And his vision with this was, because he was brought up with a single parent, his mum. She was really struggling to earn lots and like the money to keep them afloat, basically. And he was a he worked with plants, and a scientist, and he could see where he was working in the industry, in the cosmetic industry, what they were using wasn't very clean ingredients. So basically, he then created Arbonne so that he could A, use cleaner ingredients, and B, in the way that he was going to sell it. So our network marketing module would help people like his mum make an income so that they could then work around their families, and then get paid for it, and sort of grow a business, and not be stuck in doing like multiple little jobs just to meet ends meet. So the whole Arbonne story basically really, really resonates with me. As having children, I want to be able to be at home as much as I can, and support my family, and earn money. But yeah, it's finding the right balance, isn't it? So if you're someone who at the moment is looking for some another stream of income, so that they can work around their family, or if you haven't got a family and you just want more time freedom, you don't want to have to ask for your holidays, you can just go and do it when you want, then talk to me about Arbonne, and we can see whether this could be something for you. Obviously, the other side of it is, if you're just looking for clean products, then I'd love to help you with that. I'm always willing to give people samples to try the products. We're really, really lucky with Arbonne that they do a 90-day money back guarantee. So if you try a product and you aren't completely in love with it, like I am, then you can still get your money back, even if you use it all up. So even if, so Fizz say, is one of my favorite products. I use them all the time. They come in a box of 30. If you use every single sachet in there, and then at the end of 30 days of using them, you thought, no, I actually didn't see the results of this. I didn't really like them. That was a bit of a waste of money. If you contact customer services, they will give you a refund because you aren't 100% happy with your product. And I think that's amazing. Like, I don't know any other company that does that. So it just gives you the peace of mind that if you want to switch to these clean products, that you're not going to waste your money, which is fantastic. So yeah, just to, I guess that's a really brief overview about why I do Arbonne, what Arbonne's about. And yeah, just if you obviously want any help with switching your products or with the business, then get in touch with me and I'd really love to speak to you about it. So thank you for watching.